Hello, my lovely Taurus. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. Hope you're all feeling fantastic. Hope the week has been great for you so far. Taurus, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck. I'm going to start off first using the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. I want to first get a bit of a feel energetically what's happening between you and a certain person that you are thinking about. This will be for those that are in a no contact situation. Now, who this person is, the type of connection that you had or do have, it's going to be very personal, of course, very unique. This could be someone that you are dealing with right now. And maybe it's been on again, off again. There's been some issues or you're taking a break. Maybe there's been a permanent disconnection. This could even be just someone that you really admire from far away and there's been no communication, for example. And if you're curious, this indeed could be someone from the past. So this is really more geared towards someone that you know, you're thinking about. And the whole questions here, there are three, is why is there no communication? And number two, will there be communication? And three, what will happen after that? Let's get straight into it. I will be taking out three cards. I'll still be looking at the bottom of the deck as overall energy. But let's see what's going on between the both of you. Let's see. This could even show how you're both feeling. So this will indeed be kind of like the mutual energies. One more. All right, here we go. Taurus and their person. What's going on energetically between both of them right now? Oh, there we go. Thank you. There's another one. One more, please. There we go. Thank you. All right, bottom of the deck. Well, you're both missing each other. I can see that. Emotional loss. We've got someone there, just that person is clinging to their heart. They're clinging to their chest of what was, what could have been. There was a lot of potential for this connection. I'm picking up like the Five of Cups here, to be honest, Scorpio energy, but I think both of you are really kind of just suffering from a broken heart of, how this connection ended. I'm almost getting that it was a really, really great connection. It was fun. It was lively. It was passionate. And now that you're not in each other's lives, it's like, wow, okay, I have to pick up the pieces, but I really, really, really miss Taurus and vice versa. Let's see what else is happening. See, suffering in silence. I'm almost seeing like the Nine of Swords there, like Gemini energy, but both of you are suffering in silence. You're both missing each other. I know, I don't want this to be a very heavy reading, but if we're going to pick up, how each other's energies are, it does provide a lot of, clarity, a lot of insight as well. There's just a lot of things that I feel that both of you want to say to each other. There's a lot of things you still want to express. And I feel like Taurus, honestly, I keep saying feel because I'm feeling a lot here, is that I think you just want this person to hug you and vice versa. What else do we have? Mental conflict. For me, that's like Two of Swords, Libra energy. But yeah, that mental conflict, I think it's almost like, Taurus, they want to reach out to you, but then it's like, I'm not going to. No, you know what? I'm going to reach Taurus on this Friday. Everybody's happy on a Friday. I always use that example. I always use it because everybody's happy on a Friday afternoon. It's like, Friday came and went. It's like, no, I'll do it around Taurus's birthday. So there's a bit of conflicting energy here of, I don't want to suffer in silence, but at the same time, I don't know if I should reach out to Taurus or vice versa here. And it's not because I don't want to. Maybe some feelings are really hurt, or they could just be afraid of rejection. What else is coming forward? Oh, my Lord. This is like my Ace of Cups. Look at this. Love begins. We're starting all over again. That's like Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces there. Look at that. This is why it's been so difficult with that emotional loss. What's underneath that card? New beginnings. Wow. Love begins. New beginnings. Yeah, this is not over. I can already, this is the energy. It's like both of your spirit teams are saying, Taurus and your person, this is far from over. Falling in love all over again. It is the card of true love. We're not going to be suffering in silence anymore. It's just a bit blurry. Well, you wait for the camera to focus. I probably move the cards around too much, but, oops, that card goes there. Let's do your tarot now. So I can already see here, like, why is there no communication? I just feel that your person is conflicted perhaps on how to approach you or what to say to you as well. Because, yeah, feelings have been broken. I'm going to go so far as saying that this person really, they broke your heart. And now their heart is broken. So it's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to approach Taurus. You know, should I approach Taurus? Should I stay away? So they're kind of overly thinking about this. Let's see. Taurus and their person, please. Everything and anything that Taurus should know about their person for their highest good and always for their highest good. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. All right, Taurus, here we go. These cards are very slippery. Bottom of the deck. Yep, Queen of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. This is definitely someone that you have history with. You know them. They know you like almost the back of their hand. But, and for some of you, this could also show that either you or this person here is separated or divorced here as well. And, you know, we've tried really hard to focus on other areas of our lives, but, you know, we keep coming back to what's happening in our heart, how we're suffering in silence. I feel this person wants to come and tell you the truth about something, how much they've missed you, how miserable they've been without you. They're going to get straight to the point. There's that 2 of Swords again. Do you remember we saw, and I'm just going to see if I can grab it. There it is. It's that 2 of Swords. Mental conflict. And the 2 of Swords is about mental conflict. It's about procrastination, where your person has a bit of a wall between their head and their heart because they don't know what to say, how to approach you. They've reached a fork on the road. It's like, should I stay? Ooh, what's the best thing? Or should I approach Taurus? So now we know why. I think they're just overthinking this. We know why they're not talking to you. They will. It's a little bit delayed by a few weeks, or even a few days, but I'm kind of picking up a few weeks. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is the true messenger. It is the ultimate communicator. So I feel here they really want to sit down and have an open, honest chat with you. Even if it's about hard truths, about the reason why, you know, you both went your separate ways, why you both been feeling this way. I always say, welcome the Page of Swords. It will offer a lot of clarity here. They could be spying on you in the meantime, like keeping tabs on you. Yeah, they're going to do it. Eventually, I can see it. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. We do have a very strong karmic relationship here as well. It's a very intense, like if the love is intense, the arguments could be just as intense. But this is reconciliation with hot topics of commitment, marriage, 5 of Wands. And I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. It's a breakthrough here. Now, this is definitely a breakthrough. Something's got to give. It's like a brand new start, new beginnings, as we saw with the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. Something's got to give. It's all about clarity. That 5 of Wands, I can feel this is probably why your person's not communicating, because they're afraid that there's going to be an argument. Leo energy. And they don't want to argue with you. I feel like both of you are tired of just conflict, of just struggles, of challenges. I think both of you are over this. They don't want to argue. I feel like there could have been a lot of disagreements, butting of heads like that, or even a lot of people even around this connection. I feel like it was a very loud connection. They don't want that. That's why I just feel like they don't know how you're going to react. That's why they're not contacting you. But I'm seeing with that 4 of Wands, eventually, yes, they will. They will, absolutely, and that Page of Swords. So the current situation as it stands is, wow, that's you, the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Could also be Virgo or a Capricorn. So it's already telling me that there is a brand new beginning between the both of you. A solid beginning. In fact, you know, if both of you kind of, you know, don't rush into this and really, you know, have a good, honest chat, you might find yourself this time next year. So you've got a whole year and this will be a very committed relationship. I'm seeing strong commitment, a solid foundation, if not marriage. Let's talk about your thoughts and feelings. Yep, the 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. Now, if you were the one that walked away from this person, I can see it wasn't easy. But from the majority of you, I see that you do want to leave the past behind. It's going to take work. And you know it's not going to be easy, but I think you are ready to leave the past behind. Even people, situation, and events that no longer serve you, that will no longer serve this connection. Your person's thoughts and feelings about you. Oh my God. Taurus. Oh my God. Look at your person's thoughts and feelings about you. Ace of Cups. The card of true love. You got it twice, see? Love begins. This person loves you. if you think that they emotionally disconnected, that even they hate you, or they don't have any feelings about you, they don't care, they've moved on, no. That's the card of true love. Wow. You got 2 aces, and in the middle, it's all about leaving stuff behind. That's it. You've both outgrown your old selves. What's happening behind the scenes that you are not aware of, but now you are. Oh my Lord. Taurus, get ready. Buckle up and get ready, because we have the Fool, the first card of the major arcana ruled by Aries. It is unnumbered, so anything goes. Your person is planning on coming back. We know why they're not talking. We know why they haven't reached out, but what's happening behind the scenes is they want to reclaim the innocence of this connection. It's about brand new beginnings. It's biting the bullet. It's going for it. Despite the odds against them, despite the challenges like that 5 of Wands, there is a risk. I mean, there's a risk in everything. We leave the door, the front door in the morning, there's a risk with anything. But you are the risk. You're worth it tenfold. The beating heart of your reading, please. Oh, is the World. This will directly impact you in a positive way, because we have 4 fixed signs. We have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and there you are, is the Taurus symbol. So you can breathe a sigh of relief. Put your shoulders down, exhale. The worst of the worst is behind you. Look at this. We start with the first and the last card of the major arcana. Your person literally, this is a very literal message. They do think the world of you, Taurus. They want to close the door on the past. I think both of you can agree on this. Let's leave the past behind. Let's learn from it. Let's move forward together as a team. And they want a brand new chapter with you, a brand new cycle. It's considered very lucky, a very good omen to get the World. And it's in the beating heart of your reading, which does represent mutual energies. All right, let's see. Why did this happen in the past? Why are you not talking? And what do you need from each other? Yep, is the Moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. So maybe there was too many mysteries, too many secrets, even white lies. Now, I think your person is knowing the value of just being honest with you. I can see what's happening also is that emotions are running very high. Both of your intuitions now are really screaming. It's like, this is not over. This is far from over. For some of you, and this is not for all of you, there might have been a third party. This does often indicate like a secret romance. And maybe it was even between the both of you, but it was kind of shrouded in a lot of secrecy, where there was a lot of stuff happening behind your back. It just wasn't adding up here as well, which is, again, why they want to come clean now. Hopes, fears, and wishes. Wow, if you thought they're not going to communicate with you, here they come. This is ruled by Gemini, also Libra and Aquarius, but this is the fastest moving night. There is no other night that is faster than the Knight of Swords. We know that nights mean messages, offers, changes. This will happen in the next couple of weeks, and it's all about communication. Here they come. Now, if you see here, this particular knight and the horse, even the bird, the crow there, are all looking to the past. So they want to talk to you about the past, but finally close the door on that. Wow. All right, in the near future, we have the Devil. Capricorn energy. This person could be attached to you. I might say that. They definitely could be attached. They could also be dealing here, which I'm seeing perhaps you're leaving it behind, closing the door. It could be a toxic third party as well. I'm just saying. But there is slight obsession here. I feel like your person is, like if you're holding on to this person, they're like holding on to you with 2 hands, like double holding on to. Yeah, I almost feel that we're closing the door on any dependencies, addictions. It's the card of extremes after all. It's a card of temptation. So we're closing the door on that. And even if your person has this thing where they self-sabotage themselves, they get in their own way, they're doing something unhealthy in this connection. Again, the Knight, if you see, is actually their back is turned against the Devil. We have the Four of Swords, Libra energy. Rest, recuperation, recovery here. I'm seeing here that whatever was toxic between the both of you, even if there was a toxic third party, we are recuperating, we are recovering from that devil-like energy. Nice. I see your person gathering your thoughts to say, I want you, that's you, the Empress. Taurus and Libra energy, they want to give birth to this once more. I love that you're being represented as the Empress. Now, I do want to, let me just put these cards behind me. I want to clarify these cards, go a little bit more deeper. So we already know that they are not approaching you at the moment because they're conflicted. Is this the right thing, or is this just going to make Taurus more angry? What do I say? What do I even do? But we know that they will be contacting you. That's happening behind the scenes. One more. Taurus and their person, please. Everything and anything else that Taurus should know about. Whoa. Okay, we just had a card that fell. It is the Strength card. I just want to pick it up. Yeah, here we are. I don't want to pause the video. Leo energy. Yeah, see? It speaks of unconditional love. Your person is holding back. They're not having any pleasure from it. They're not enjoying it. They're just trying to build up their self-confidence, their self-esteem, their self-worth here. That's why. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. Whoa, look at the cards are coming out. These are not slippery cards, so there's a lot of activity here. Two more. Last one. All right. Taurus, let's find out more. Without this getting too messy. Bottom of the deck. Yep, they will be communicating with you. The Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Your person can be any star sign, by the way, but I can already see here that as the second fastest moving energy, I'm going to say charge your phone. If you really want to hear from this person, it's about to light up. And they could also be at a certain distance from you as well. But that's not really the issue about, distance. But I am seeing that we've got incoming, outgoing, and so forth. Messages, FaceTime, even emails, phone calls. It's Cupid's arrow. It's love messages. Because of the Four of Cups. Because they miss you. Both of you miss each other so much. They're quite melancholic. I must say that, they think about the past and it makes them quite sad. I feel like, yeah, I'm sorry if I keep saying the word feel. It's just that I'm really inclined to say, if we want to change the words, is that they can't stand being like this anymore. Yeah, they want to drop these wands. The Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Seven of Cups, and the Hermit, the wise sage, Virgo energy, followed by the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, Pisces energy here. Yeah. I'm really inclined to say now that your person here, it's a very stressful card. It's the most stressful card. That Ten of Wands is all about, feeling burdened, exhausted, overwhelmed, burnout, home life, work life for your person could be really challenging. I feel like they've got options here on how to change jobs, perhaps change home address. But each single one there represents a lesson, a challenge that they have learned from. They want to drop it now. And that Seven of Cups is like, again, I don't know how to approach Taurus. So your person really needs to ground themselves, come back down to earth and make a decision, make a wise one. Your person is coming back not from inexperience, now with wisdom and experience here. There's been some pretty big spiritual lessons here that they have learned. How not to treat Taurus. Let's talk about that Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to offer it to you, or else they're going to be like this. The Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, in constant state of regret, of guilt. If only this, if only that, should have, would have, could have. But it is what it is. So I feel like they shouldn't have actually, they're realizing now, it's kind of catching up to them and they're kind of soaking it up like a wet sponge. They shouldn't have given you that Ace of Pentacles at the very start. Like in the past, a lot more earlier. They want to do it now though, but they're in a constant state of guilt. I can see that. But there is no better time than now. They do want to fix this. Let's talk about you as the Eight of Cups. Yep, you just want an apology. You want fairness. You want balance, Libra energy. The scales are balanced, so that's really good. And it will directly impact you in a beautiful way. There could be some hot topics of separation and divorce, legalities, signing papers, for example. But, justice on its own is a very positive card. So that's the only thing that you wanted, was just fairness, equal give and take. And now they're regretting that they didn't do this. Let's talk about your person as the Ace of Cups. Yep, Three of Pentacles. This is a nice card, ruled by Capricorn. They do want to see you face to face. And I feel that they're just going to get straight to the point of how they're feeling, how miserable they've been feeling, and how much they love you with that Ace of Cups. This is about being Team Taurus, and hopefully you being on their team as well. Wow. Create magic together. Really work as a team. Work together, not against each other, seeking to understand and not react. The Fool, please, happening behind the scenes. Wow. They're coming back, Taurus. You got the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is now the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than the Chariot. Very strong Cancerian energy. Your person has this willpower now, this determination to even control their fears, and not to appear cocky, but it's almost like, I'm going to win Taurus back. I need this to be successful. It has to be. And that's why they're going to bite the bullet. They're going to wing it because they love you. That speaks of unconditional love. The World is clarified. Whoa, you're getting a lot of aces. Ace of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's a fiery, passionate new start. I feel this is going to be better than ever. Wow, wow, wow. This is what you both want. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. These are all breakthroughs. These are all brand new beginnings. We're pushing down those walls. The Moon, please, is clarified by the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So, okay, why did this happen in the past? I do feel here that, and your person is recognizing this and not denying it at all, they could have been very unreliable, a bit too spontaneous, a bit, how could I say this? They do something first and then they don't think about it. They say something, then they shouldn't have thought about it. A bit impulsive as well. This is probably someone that thought they could be in and out of your life, in and out, in and out. They certainly did not expect to fall in love with you and to think, wow, I want Taurus in my future. I don't want anyone else. This is, and obviously it's saying, what else do you need from each other? What do you want? Is action. This is the call to action night. It's my traveling night. It's like, now is not the time. Just because we're talking to Taurus, now's not the time to sit and gloat, for example. No. They're not going to anyway, but now is the time to get up, take action, win Taurus back. You got the fastest and the second fastest knight. The Knight of Swords is clarified, yep, by the King of Cups. If there's anyone that shows how much they love you and how much they've grown up, and I want to prove it to Taurus, it's the King of Cups, strong Scorpio energy. Could also be a Pisces and a Cancer. The person is all about home, about family. They're a lot more intuitive, empathetic, emotionally available, and grounded. They're just sitting there. It's like, once I reach Taurus in any form, it could be physical or a phone call, there's the cup. They want to give it to you, hoping here that you're not going to reject them because they have the Ace of Cups there and the Ace of Wands and the World. I don't know how else to say this, Taurus, but they want you and only you. Amazing. They have grown up. No more of these knights or any pages. No. Now it's like they're stepping up to that king. The Devil, please, is clarified by the Fool. Again, we're seeing the Fool twice, Aries energy. So I can see here that, yeah, your person is going to be addressing, and if anything, they want to kind of prove to you that they're not going to be so chaotic, destructive, impulsive here as well. Because, if someone, it's almost like if someone puts a very shiny object or something tempting in front of your person, they just go and, it's like, what about Taurus? You know what I mean? Yeah, this is something they do need to address. Impulsivity, temptation. Perhaps they like too much, they'll put material things over, for example, someone they love, which is you, and that's not the way to go. Now they've emotionally matured, in other words. So this is definitely something here that they do need to work on. And I get it that no one's perfect, but I feel like your person, they just tend to always sabotage themselves. They tend to always get in their way. All right. The outcome is a Ten of Swords, Gemini energy, and the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If there was a third party here, I see that is over. We have loss, ending, separation, divorce here as well. The Five of Cups. Taurus, dare I say this, I do feel here that as much as you want this person back, you're not running back to them as they're running back to you. A lot of damage has been done here. Let me split the deck. Ten of Cups. My happily ever after card. Reconciliation, Pisces energy. It's almost like before you take anyone back, like with this person, feel here that this person really betrayed you. And this is something, if it's a challenge for you, I feel like this is something that you have to really work on. If you really want this person back, we're going to have to kind of chin up and look in another direction for happiness. Highlighted message there. Yeah, the Two of Cups, because you still love each other. Wow. I see here that your emotions are a little bit conflicting as well. Split the deck. Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, your barriers are up as well. I think there's more of a fear that you don't want this to happen, because the Four of Swords, we're clearing the Four of Swords with the Ten of Swords. You're thinking a lot about what happened in the past. The Empress is clarified by you again. The Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. I think this is going to be something where you take it one day at a time. They want to rush back in. It's like, let's pick up where we left off, yeah? And I've grown up, and that's all good, but your feelings here are real and they're valid. Now, feelings are never linear. We're dealing with real feelings here, Taurus. Your feelings, your person's feelings. So I feel that, I'm so sorry. I promise I will not say that word feelings again. But I do want to say that this is going to be something that is not going to happen overnight. There's been a lot of damage. There's been a lot of hurt here. They're not giving up on you. I see that you're not giving up on them, but they do need to be patient with you. And I do see eventually both of you meeting in the middle. But definitely buckle up. They are coming back. They're planning on coming back. Wow. And obviously what's going to happen after that, that was a third question. I just feel this is just going to be very slow. And until both of you reach that point where you're happy and it's like, okay, now let's move forward together. This could happen, and this could happen within 2 months for the vast majority of you. Taurus, thank you for joining me. I wish you the very best, and I do invite you to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. That way you never miss out on a reading. I wish you the very, very best, Taurus, and power to you. Absolutely love reading your energy. All right, until next time. Bye.